Nikunj, to analyze the market fragility at this point in time. From this 52 weeks, not many months ago, we're already down 10.5% only on the Nifty alone. Not just that, Bank Nifty has been slashed to 9%. Yes, people are talking about that that's the big value zone right now. That's where you've got valuation comfort. But for a sector like banks to have fallen 9% from the 52-week, I think it just, really tells a different story. Not just that, the carnage that's happened in the broader market has been excruciating. The kind of, pain that people have felt in their individual portfolios, with the small cap index alone falling about 14.25% and almost a 12% fall on the mid cap index. So that's pretty much it. The FII's relentless selling, that continues from the 52-week peak, and I've taken the date of 24th September, assuming that was the peak for the equity markets in the previous year. The FIIs have sold some mammoth figures. Look at that, 2.78 lakh crore rupees, and that's a sizable figure that we're talking about. Yes, DII buying has continued to provide that cushion to the market, but I think the prices on the screen tell a different story completely. Also, it's important to analyze that what's happened in the last few days, Nikunj. The fact that you had that manic Monday last week, and from there we are back to that 23,500 mark. So let's try and analyze what the FII positioning is in the last 2 days. Remember, we just got done with the Jan series. We're kickstarting the Feb series as of yesterday. Very interesting data. The fact that FII long-short ratio has actually reduced from 1.8 to now 1:7.4. Stock shorts, and Nikunj, this is very, very interesting, has actually reduced by a good 75,000 contracts. So market is a little hopeful. Yesterday's Prime Minister's comment, and you saw that big swing come out in the market. We closed in at the session highs. We've made it back to 23,500. And that's really the telling point, that individual stock contracts as well have seen a reduction when it comes to their shorts. Also, 60% of the FII index positions are right now in the Nifty futures. So it really seems to be a very index game, at least when it comes to FIIs. They're not talking about individual stocks just yet. And this number, by the way, has reduced by a good 70% in just the last 2 days. So a big swing coming in the markets. And I think all eyes now are on the budget, whether this could be the big swing factor when it comes to India.
See, Asha, you take yesterday's price action aside, and I think yesterday was more like a pre-budget rally, a bit of a relief rally.
Sure.
This is one of the patches of the market where the market positioning is not exactly very bullish.
Yeah.
Nobody is expecting a cracker kind of a budget. The backdrop is slightly dim. While we may see we had a good Friday, but the backdrop in small cap selling, mid cap selling factors, which you alluded to, the markets are nervous. If this is a budget which is a no harm budget, if this is a budget where little bit of continuity, one or two big bang ideas and bit of push which comes for tax reforms, I think markets could like it. I'll tell you why the market today is different. It's a Saturday. Who's at
the volumes
office?
are going to be low.
Who is at office? Well, we are at office. Not everybody will go to office. Will institutional investors be working in full fury? Will FIs be working in the full fury? So it's not a market where you can really say that, okay, all wheels would be moving in tandem with each other. That's point number one. I think the markets are light. C, we like it, we don't like it. That's an event risk, which in a sense is important today. So I'm hoping that this could be a classic Saturday, a Saturday which will keep us busy, but it will not keep the market guessing. And it's a Saturday when things in a sense really come on the right side for the market, because you are at such a level where a little bit of good news can give you a lot of surprise. I think we are in that kind of a market where budget is khabar, and lots of khabar. And there are lots of exclusive khabars which we have for our viewers, which we've been getting over the course of last 15 days. So budget